Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Fix.
and we're here to check out
The Sandman, episode 7.
episode 7. All right, let's get right into it, guys. Please, if you want to see our full uncut reaction, please make sure to check out our Patreon. We've been saying it all like season. Check out our Patreon. The link is down below. The Cosmic Clock. Full uncut reactions, movie reactions, TV show reactions, anime in the future coming up pretty soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. K-dramas, if you guys are into that stuff, we're going to be doing that as well. Maybe some sitcoms, all that kind of cool stuff. We just need you guys to come over and show us some support. So, the link is down below. Make sure to check that out. We're not going to spend too much time recapping, like, the last episode. If you guys want to hear our thoughts on that, check out the reaction to the last episode. I'm just very excited to see Desire and what their role is in the entire, like, story.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So we shall see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Talk about later as you normally do. Let's get into it now.
Rose Walker.
Give me a rose water.
Oh, wasn't that the girl's friend on the phone? In the diner?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, the Static Shock t-shirt. Static Shock. I just said Static Stock.
Not this trip, sweetie.
Dad promised.
He changed his mind.
I don't know if this is the same girl. They have the similar hairstyles though.
It looks like her.
I love you, Jetty.
Take me with you.
No.
It's time that he learned that dreams are merely echoes of desire and despair.
Oh boy. Jealousy.
Yeah.
It won't work.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good job,
I'll have to wait. The woman who will be dreams undoing.
Joanna.
No, it's probably Rose. Yeah.
When the foster agent wouldn't tell us where she placed Jed, you said we could hire a private investigator. Okay. Thank you for your time.
We're supposed to find our brother, man.
I can assure you, Lord Morpheus has better things to do than listen to foolish rumors.
Well, he's gonna want to know about this.
Yeah.
Because instead of being back at work, I'm on a plane to London, talking to my dead husband.
Kind of figured that's what it was.
Mom?
Damn.
I have completed the census you requested, Lord Morpheus.
Good.
Did they fix the crib already?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see it.
I know.
The Corinthian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assumed as much.
I'm afraid there is yet more news.
Okay.
Really, but
Go on.
About the vortex.
Yeah.
there are rumors.
The rumors are quite true.
So you
There
notes.
is a vortex.
Hmm.
A true amulet. And perhaps one of our problems may prove a solution to the other three.
Hmm.
She is a vortex after all. I think it best I not leave the dreaming unattended for now.
Yeah, he's been away for a hobble. How about I say, Sid Matthew.
Very well.
Hi, I'm Rose.
It's the guy from Warrior Nun,
Yeah.
the scientist.
Mm-hmm.
They always ask to see my ID. It's annoying.
What's annoying when they stop asking?
Yeah. Makes you feel real old.
Yeah, they stopped asking me for a while ago.
Yeah. Me too.
Damn.
Doctors tell me that on that night I fell ill with something called encephalitis lethargica.
Yeah. Oh shoot, it's her. Remember the one that fell asleep in the beginning?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot they said
Yeah,
her name.
Unity.
Until 8 months ago.
Ah.
I took over my father's business, and I met a man with golden eyes, and we had a baby. But it wasn't until I woke up that I found out that none of it was real.
Damn, bro.
It's gotta be rough.
Except for the baby. She was adopted by a fine family.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
Grew up to have a daughter
What in the freaking Kill Bill is this?
called Miranda.
Yeah. That's her grandma.
Miranda Walker.
Oh.
And her
Jeez.
great grandmother Rose.
Great grandmother.
3 right.
Well, she knows what it's like to want to find your family.
Yeah.
Who's the one person we'd all pay to see?
The Corinthian. Yeah.
Hmm.
I reach out every year. No response.
Is that a Capri Sun?
Thank you.
Yeah, that is.
Is it?
Yeah.
How
I recognize that yellow straw anywhere.
16, 17.
How do they know Corinthian?
Too old for you.
Seems
he looks
to
younger.
be a musician or
There's probably
something.
been more than one Corinthian.
I don't know.
It was last week in DC.
Oh.
So he's on the East Coast. He's not far.
So they're all suspicious people.
Yeah.
You heard what he said just now, right? With the waiter.
What?
You hear what he said about the waiter?
What?
Copycat the Corinthian?
Might be fun.
We do not
Ah.
recognize one another's work.
We also have over 100 serial killers coming to this thing.
Yo.
Please. Absolutely.
What?
Fine.
It's a Kool-Aid.
Have it your way.
How weird.
You're welcome to wait.
Sir.
We need to go.
We can't go.
Why?
We have no guest of honor.
We are sending a message to the Corinthian. And the
That
waiter
kid's
isn't
dead.
coming back.
Oh.
God.
What the hell is happening? I know you hate. I know you hating this.
I hate eyes.
Look, I'll pay for everything. Travel, expenses, and a salary, of course.
Unity.
Don't worry.
Shoot, take it.
I mean, there's
She got the
plenty of
bread.
money. Our family owns Kincaid Sugar.
They
Damn.
did?
You're coming for money, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Got some old bread. Dang.
Thank you.
What a legacy.
Gold and-
Right. Mm.
Huh.
What's wrong?
The amulet.
Yeah.
This is the best house sitting gig I've ever had.
Hey, yo.
I prefer people.
It's good news for people.
It's probably his thing. He probably goes around, seduces them, and then takes their eyes out.
Depending on the person.
Corinthian. I think that's what he did. I think that's what he does.
Maybe this time without the dark glasses.
You don't want that.
No.
Surprised you didn't kill him.
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't kill him.
There is a brother, Jed Walker, and someone else.
Is it true?
Hey,
Mark
it is Mark Hamill.
Yes.
Then tell me what to watch for.
Is Alan Tudyk voicing
Behave.
Matthew?
Said,
I'll check.
"Talking to the talking bird." Can you be a little more specific?
Anything that could trigger her into killing us all.
So basically anything.
Not anything.
Kid's a natural. You tell Lucien before you tell the boss.
Mervyn.
Stop. Everyone knows you secretly run this place.
Dang. But telling Lucien instead of telling him first, I mean, she's kind of like a glorified secretary. Though. Oh, so that's how they travel between
Yeah, I guess so.
the dream world and the waking
Yeah.
world. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, he's voicing Matthew. You know him?
He looks familiar.
Patton Oswalt.
Cape Kennedy is exactly how I
The
remember.
dude from Shrill.
Yeah, change is not something that happens in Florida.
Remember the boss?
Yeah.
I'm Hal Carter. It was my grandmother's house once upon a time, but it's better now. Oh, let me.
Yo.
I'm Ken. I'm Barbie.
Oh my gosh.
It's terrible.
We know.
Oh gosh, they're not kidding.
Well, not for much longer. We're off to some houses, but
Ken and Barbie.
we're going out tonight.
Well, you could be like John Stamos' son.
Thank you.
I may have told them your life story as well, but it's just to spread the word about your brother. It's not because
Yo.
we were gossiping.
Yeah, totally not.
You were gossiping.
We were sorry to hear about your mother's death.
Hey, yo, who's this?
Chantal and Zelda live upstairs across the
I'm
hall.
telling Zelda.
It's the largest collection of stuffed spiders in private hands
Okay.
on the eastern seaboard. Until tonight, new housemates.
Bro, this house has some characters.
Right?
Sisters, mother, daughter, lovers. Nobody knows. But I feel nervous
Yo.
ruin it.
And who's Gilbert?
No secrets in this house. We're just one big, odd, happy family. Sorry.
I mean, they all seem happy, so.
Right? No one's gonna question the Raven.
Nope.
As I told you, you have to understand that as such, you have no legal claim to him.
It's crazy though.
Just be a fucking human being for a second. Just let him know I'm here.
I don't think that's too much to ask.
Yeah.
But sometimes these people be crazy.
They took Jed in, applied to be his fosters, and now they're getting $800 a month, so Jed's doing just fine.
They never use the money though. She's gonna find out who's the. No, sometimes they never use the money for the kid.
Yeah.
Over drinks.
We're taking you out.
You could be John Stamos' kid.
I can see that.
Hal's already there.
Oh gosh. Yes.
I just realized Sal.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, there's a new character. So I hate to talk over it, but you know who else Ken could look like? Homelander's brother.
Yeah.
This just reminds me of Danny Street. This just reminds me of Danny Street.
Yeah.
Hal got the voice though.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
What's happening?
There?
Is your friend not there? I'll be
Seven Hells. Oh, Seven Hells.
And a girl
Who's
like
this?
You shouldn't be alone.
Some random guys.
Seems to me that this young lady is desirous of retaining her jewelry. And
Who's this?
Who is this?
Is this Gilbert?
Thank you. But
He looks like a Gilbert.
So it won't be necessary. I can handle myself. Is that Gilbert?
All right, miss.
He looks like a Gilbert.
Gotta be Gilbert.
that was really dumb of me.
Yeah, you don't go out in an alley by yourself.
The name's Gilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the Gilbert who lives in Hal's attic?
I was just on my way to see our landlord's theatrical endeavor.
Theatrical endeavor.
I was reading, lost track of time. Well, let's get you home then, shall we?
What if Rose becomes like a main character and ends up working with Dream? I don't know. Maybe that could be his way of dealing with Corinthian. I don't know.
Maybe.
But Walker is missing.
Well, Rose can't find him.
I can't find him either.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's because he's missing.
No, not just from the waking world. He's missing from the dream.
Does he not dream?
I figured if one copycat
Is he dead?
the Corinthians,
Yeah, is he dead?
two will.
Oh shoot. Ugh.
Three.
Oh
I considered it
gosh.
to be more of an homage. And it was a fascinating exercise, getting inside the mind of a fellow collector. I mean, the eyes.
The trick is to use your thumbs.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Or your teeth.
I assume you were trying to get my attention.
Or your eye teeth.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
You see, we're having a Comic-Con, if you will.
A gathering of like-minded souls, all sharing the same dream.
A dream that the Corinthian inspired.
A dream that Corinthian inspired.
I might bring a guest. Oh, somebody who can take our shared dreams to a whole new level.
You trying to take Rose?
Of course.
Sure.
Dire, maybe?
Yeah, well, where I come from,
Yeah,
they call her
Rose.
the vortex. All humans are connected to the dreaming.
So why is he not?
Of their life here.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
What do you know about my brother Jed?
Oh, she just straight up walked into the palace.
Damn.
Is Jed stuck?
Uncle Barnaby said he's gonna lock me in the cellar. What did you do? Nothing. I swear he hates me. That's not true.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh man, y'all could have kept moving.
Oh no, you don't get to ride up front. You can ride in the back.
In the trunk.
Barnaby, no.
Bro. Nobody talking to me like that, man.
The guns. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Dang. All right, your thoughts on the episode process.
Gosh, I'm just not even I don't even have time to process this.
Rose Walker.
Yeah. So, great-granddaughter of Unity.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's going to be interesting. Trying to, like, I can't, first of all, just talk about Unity. Like, how would you even wrap your head around any of that? You've been asleep literally your whole life, just dreaming about your life, and then you wake up, it's not real,
mm-hmm.
and you somehow have a child. And you're like, what the hell
And
happened?
a grandchild.
Right. Not even just a grandchild, a great-grandchild.
I'm saying a grandchild and a great-grandchild.
Yeah. Like, how insane would that be? Like, I feel like I would just, like, combust.
That's just kind of crazy, though. Because, like, the nature as to how she became pregnant is that I don't even want to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it.
Because
I think we know.
It angered me, like, in Kill Bill when they were trying to do something similar like that. And then, you know, so, but anyways, unfortunately, I've heard about things like that in real life that has happened.
Yeah.
To, you know, comatose. Anyways. I wonder if she became the vortex because Unity's daughter was born from within the dream. And maybe it got passed on to her.
I don't know. It says this is the first time there's been a vortex in a while.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was, because that would have skipped like 2 generations.
Which is possible.
It's not impossible, but I don't know. What deems someone to be a vortex?
I don't know. I don't even know what a vortex can do. They just said a vortex brings all the dreams and everything
right
to them, and they can destroy both the waking world and the dreaming one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bad feeling about this because Dream and Lucian are going to keep information from her. They're going to withhold information.
Yeah.
And Corinthian is going to use that as a way to get Rose on his side.
Yeah, giving her all the information.
You're like, oh yeah, no, trust me, you don't want to work with him. He's gonna steal from you, and he's not gonna tell you the truth. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna liberate you. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna help you find your brother. I'm gonna help you.
Right, like he probably knows exactly how to find him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm really hoping like she goes towards Dream's end, but I feel like Corinthian, if he does get to her, will be able to sway her.
Yeah.
Because she's in a very like fragile state.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't have money. She just met her great grandmother. Like, she doesn't have a job. She's trying to find her brother. Like, that's her only goal, is finding him. So, as soon as she hears, I can help you find your brother, that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
So, we can just talk about the fact she just rolled up in the palace, like
Right? She just walked in there. Hi, I'm Rose. What do you know about my brother?
Yeah. Hi. That's you. That's me. You're talking about.
Like her dreams are vivid as Jack.
Right. And like, I don't even know if she realizes. Like, I don't think she realizes that it's not just a dream.
Like, yeah, so it's weird, man, because like I've had some dreams like that before. It wasn't that vivid, but I've had dreams where it felt like it was happening.
Yeah.
Like, I can't describe it. Like, it feels like it happened. Like I was in that situation and I could see clearly, like I'm seeing you now.
Yeah.
But then when I think about it, I can't remember it too much. I get like pictures of
fuzzy.
it. It's fuzzy.
Yeah.
Like the events are fuzzy.
Yeah.
But I just remember being able to see clearly and experience it.
Even weirder when you remember doing specific things, like you were able to control what happened in the dream.
Yeah, there've been some dreams where I remembered exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Like, or if anything, like I might remember the beginning but never the middle.
Yeah.
Or I might remember the end of the dream, like
Not
right
the
before I
beginning
woke
or
up.
the middle. Yeah.
So like I'm like, how did I even get here? Like,
yeah.
And so dreaming is so weird. I've always been personally fascinated by dreams in general, though, on and off. Like, just the concept of what a dream is.
Right.
How does it really work? Like, it's such an interesting concept to play around with. Because some people would want to stay in the dreaming world.
Yeah.
Like the lady with the sand. Like Joanna's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, she would have preferred to stay in the dream world, in the dreaming, because she could create her own, you know, loop her own moment over and over again. But it kind of reminds me of like what Reminiscent tried to play around with.
Yeah.
With like the concept of like you can go into memories, like you can go into a specific memory you've had and just live it over and over and over again, and relive your memories over and over again. Because the real world sucks, so you just want to go back and live in your memories or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even like Inception, right? Which played around with the concepts of dreams. The concept of dreams and like people having their own domains in their dreams and being able to control the dream world. Dreams is such an interesting concept to me. So I don't know
And
how
it's
this
kind
whole
of
thing's
the
gonna
rules
work.
around dreams too. Like the fact that every person you've ever seen in a dream, you've seen in real life.
But they say that. I don't know how true that is, though. I've always questioned how true that is. I don't know if that's proven to be true or if it's just a theory.
So what I'm thinking that it means is even if you haven't seen a specific person, you've seen those specific features.
Likenesses.
Right. So, because your brain cannot physically make up a face.
No.
But it can take pieces of people's faces and put it into one.
It can rearrange different face shapes for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's more of the concept that.
But what about a blind artist? Because there have been many cases where artists were able to draw, people. Without them feeling an example of what a person should look like. I have to actually find. I'll have to find it to pull it up. I remember coming across a documentary or something, or article or something talking about someone that could do that. How do you explain that? Like someone who draws a face, but they've never seen someone before ever in their life. They've never. Like, I mean, because not every blind person touches people's faces and stuff. So, I mean, I guess if you were to touch one face in your life, if you're blind, maybe that might be all the information your brain needs to process that. I don't know. It just makes me think, like, because you're right. I mean, it can't necessarily make a new face per se. Everything is kind of like already pseudo-inspired by everything else. I mean, even our faces as humans, we all kind of have the same faces, like, and features too.
It's just different variations.
Variations of that. So it's just interesting. I don't know. It's like it caused my brain to explode. I'm gonna be doing some rabbit hole research later about dreams. But no, I mean, on the episode though, I mean, and those collector people, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on with that? Like, there's so many different storylines they're introducing now.
Right.
I'm getting a little worried. I want them to stay kind of focused onto what they're trying to accomplish.
Right, but I feel like that was kind of their way of bringing Corinthian back in, and
yes,
it might be kind of highlighting what he can do.
Yes, for sure. It just kind of like concerns me a little bit because, like, you bring in Joanna Constantine, you bring in all these different characters. What is your end goal? Is this a set up for a future season? You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, we have 4 episodes left, so I want to kind of buckle down now.
Well, we have 3 episodes left.
After 8, yes, I know.
No, including 8. Including 8, we have 3 episodes.
My brain is on like X Games mode right now. Like
yeah, we have 2 more after. We have 2 more after 8, but 3 including 8 because we're not even starting. We're not on to do the video for 8 yet.
Yeah.
But like,
But now we should like really be buckling down on our storyline, like not introducing anyone new.
Yes. I'm a little worried at this point though. I a tiny bit worried. Just because I don't want them to do. Because right now, I'm holding my tongue until the last episode. Because right now it just seems as if after the last episode, so after episode 5, no, sorry, after this was 7, 6. So after episode 5, it seemed like they didn't know what they were like. They're trying to figure out where they're trying to go now, story-wise. That's how I feel. Because up until episode 5, when he retrieved his ruby, because everything up until episode 5 was, okay, we have a goal. Get the helm, get the plan, get the ruby. He got all 3 of those.
It's like, cool. Now what?
But I'm guessing that's the point, though, because
I mean, I guess it's just the next big thing.
I guess it's making
if
me.
you think about like, sorry, I mean.
No, go ahead. Yeah, good.
In like a comic, right?
Yeah.
Let's say one part of it, you have one issue. Okay, that gets resolved. But then what's next? You know?
Yeah.
There's always going to be something else. So I'm kind of okay with them doing 2 different ones in one season. Just because I feel like the first half of the season was kind of just highlighting his like equipment and that kind of thing. Just so we can see him use everything later.
Yeah, and I mean, okay, so what I'm thinking about too now, what I'm thinking about is the importance of what Death said in episode 6, because he himself also said, you know, I wanted to get my things back, and I got them back, and I got rid of this whole thing that's been bothering me for 100 years, and I feel empty. Yeah. He's like, I don't feel accomplished. And then Death said, well, you're worried about your previous thing when you should really be focusing on your next quest. So they even said that in the episode. So maybe, you know, obviously this is setting up for the next thing, as we said. I guess I just kind of view this from a perspective of like, okay, one linear storyline, start and end at episode 10.
Yeah. Versus
this maybe having like, okay, half of the episodes, 2 arcs, one season.
I mean, if you think about it too, like think about like Daredevil and stuff like that. There wasn't just like one story within it. There was multiple.
There was multiple, but there was one main goal though. I'm trying to figure out what the main goal is. And I'm hoping and I'm guessing that the main goal is Corinthian, obviously, because they introduced us to Corinthian in the first episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the main goal is.
That's what I'm assuming, and that's what I'm hoping. Because they introduced, okay, Corinthian was the main problem. And we saw him in between when he set up with Johnny. Like, oh, here's your jacket. You know, here's a jacket. Like, we seen him throughout lay the foundation for things. So I'm hoping, and I'm gonna guess that Corinthian is the main finale point of where we're trying to go. Because what I'm thinking about too, because in Daredevil, you finished season 1, right?
Yes. You're on season 2.
Yeah. So season 1 of Daredevil, the thing about it was that while there were different storylines, the end game was Fisk.
Yeah.
From the beginning of the season to the end of the first season, the end game was Fisk. Like, yes, there was this. Yes, we had the flashback with Stick. Yes, we had Madame Gao come in, and we had all these different gang lords we had to fight, and all these different storylines kind of going on a little bit, and maybe trying to figure out, like, you know, who's the one murdering all the people, and, you know, Karen getting blamed for this and all that kind of stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was Fisk. Fisk was the end game. So that's kind of the story structure that I typically like the most,
and I think
but I'm okay with the change.
And I think it's still like Corinthian is still the end goal in this, I feel.
Yeah.
Because Corinthian's been an issue for Dream this whole time.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is what they're working towards, but it's not like, oh, like Corinthian's just doing what he's doing right now. Like, we're just trying to do other stuff until he becomes a bigger issue.
So we say that, but what's also concerning me is Desire and Destiny's role. in all of this.
Right.
Because is the villain even Corinthian? Or is Corinthian just a product of Destiny and Desire's schemes?
Matthew, he desires something. I feel like maybe Destiny and Desire kind of corrupted him in a way.
Possible. Maybe they were the ones that's behind it the whole time. Maybe this is a thing to just check. Maybe this is all just one big elaborate plan to humble and check Dream's hubris.
Right.
Maybe this because there's Destiny and Desire mentioned, Desire mentioned that Dream believes that his world, and from their perspective,
yeah,
that Dream's world or Dream's realm is more sufficient. It's better. Sufficient. That was a joke, guys. But like, it's better and more established than the other realms.
Right.
Death don't give a damn. And Death is doing her own thing. But Desire and Destiny being the younger siblings, I feel like
Despair.
Sorry. Despair. I said Destiny the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Because like it keeps going back to the first episode when it keeps saying Destiny.
Yeah, because they always said Destiny first. So in my brain, it's like, oh no, this is Destiny. No, this is Despair.
Desire and Despair.
Yeah. Both the Dis.
Despire. Let's just call them Despire. Let's just call them Despire.
Despire.
All right.
Team Despire.
Team Despire. No.
Not Team the Shire.
I was gonna make that joke. You just stole it. No, but like Desire and Despair. I just feel like it just needs to be Destiny and Desire. I feel like that just has a better ring. But anyways, Despair and Desire.
Yeah.
I feel like their whole thing is that they're jealous, being the jealous little siblings.
But sorry, just before you continue, I feel like it's more Desire that's jealous rather than Despair. Despair just like twins, so I'm just gonna go along with
the twins is always the one like toxic twin.
Right.
It's just like trying to cause problems, and the other one just goes along with it because I gotta stand up for my twin.
Yeah. That's basically what this is.
But Desire and Despair, I believe they're jealous, more so Desire. Jealous of Dream. And they kind of just want him to like acknowledge their presence.
Yeah.
And like treat them with respect, I guess. And it could be a whole thing where it's just a whole plan. Like they said that they had him like messed up since the first time, and then they tried it again. They tried it with Nada, and it didn't work.
And they got him locked with Burgess too.
Yeah, I'm trying to say I was going to that part next. Like they got him locked up in that situation.
Yeah.
And then now they're trying to do something else.
Yeah. So what? Well, we know what's next. The Rose.
Vortex. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my thing is maybe at the end, like when things are getting out of control, I could see Reaper if Reaper is the dad.
Mm-hmm.
I could just see Reaper or whoever their parent is just coming in and saying, "Enough!
Right, come get my damn kid.
Enough! Desire, you have gone too far. Leave your brother alone." And like I could literally see it going to like a situation where it's all like just a big game, and Dream is just like, "Bro, like, why?
I'm just trying to run my thing.
Like, why are you just causing problems because you're jealous?"
Yeah.
So it might just end up being that, and I'll be totally okay with it if it ends up like that, it being like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Just the sibling just putting their brother through all this stress just to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, because they are younger siblings.
Yeah, so. Just to teach him a lesson. You know what I mean?
I did terrorize my brother growing up, so.
Yeah, my sister did that to me a lot to try to teach me a couple lessons. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. I was a little bit concerned, but now that we talked it out a little bit more, I'm like I said, I'm going to hold my tongue and opinion until we see how it concludes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll be introducing any more characters from here on out.
Yeah.
Because they introduced a lot of characters this episode. I don't feel like the people in the house are really going to matter that much, though. I think that was just kind of a fun element. And just like, I don't know, trying to help her find her brother.
I don't know if it's a fun element because I saw Gilbert on the poster.
You did?
Yeah, Gilbert was like on the main poster.
What if Gilbert's out?
And so was, yeah. The minute said,
I
oh yeah.
hope not.
Well, when it was like, oh yeah, Gilbert's up in the room reading all day.
Yeah. I hope not, because Gilbert seems so pure.
Right? And why did Gilbert show up? Why did Gilbert show up at the right time though?
And had a knife in his cane or something.
Yeah, Gilbert really bought that action. I don't know. You gotta watch out for Gilbert.
Gilly Gil.
Gilly Gil. But anyways, unless you have anything else you want to add, I think I'm pretty straight.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, guys. So that's it for this reaction and little review towards the end. If you guys enjoyed our reaction, please make sure to subscribe. Check out the comment section down below. Leave your thoughts and comments, and check out
section.
Huh?
Check out the comment section.
Why not? There might be some good comments there. Check out. I'm running on autopilot. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and check out the Patreon. Is what I meant to say. The Cosmic Clock. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks.
Out.